Hi, good evening, good day, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. I'm using the Kipper Oracle deck, okay? And the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand Oracle deck. And you have the regular tarot cards. What do we have for you, Taurus? Jupiter went direct in your house. So Jupiter is a planet of abundance, and it has protective power as well. Let's see what Jupiter is expanding in your life. I heard that if you have Jupiter in your first house, or I think in your sixth house where it rules health, there's a tendency for you to gain weight or literally become bigger because Jupiter is the biggest planet. So I know that from astrology, but I'm not astrologer. I have Jupiter on my first house, Leo, when I was born, and I'm a bit plump, you know, and overweight, and I have wide jaw and wide shoulders, wide hips. So there you go. Anyway, there's a woman here. Oh, okay. I don't know if this woman is separate from this couple. There's a judgment. Maybe this is a legal proceeding and this has been consuming your mind for the longest time, maybe for a couple of weeks, months, perhaps years. I don't know if it's divorce or legal separation or some kind of legal court ruling, and it's been bothering you. It's been bothering this woman because I can see that it's at the back. It's at the back. She's got her back turned to this judication. So I don't know if perhaps it's some of you, Taurus, you could relate to this reading. You could be the woman in this partnership, or this is somebody else and this has been bothering you. Okay. So go ahead and clarify this. Just a few more images to clarify the energy, please, for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? More information, please. Something is going to be revealed. The mask represents hidden information, some kind of deception, perhaps in the past. Whatever is bothering you, it's going to be clarified. Escapism. Maybe you're going to get a new pet. Or maybe this is about freedom, okay? Because look at the leash. It's off of the neck of the puppy. So I believe this represents freedom for some of you. Like finally, look at number 18. 18 is you know, I think it's a common number for common age for the people in the West to get out of their parents' house or control. I think some people leave at the age of 16, 17 to live with someone or to go away as a student. But I think 18 is some kind of a special number. Like this is a ripe age for someone to leave. I don't know where you're leaving, maybe foster home, or maybe this was you in the past. There's freedom, but I feel like this represents freedom more than anything else, in the sense of completion with the number 10. With a mask and the mouth being open, I feel like there's been a deceiving information. Something here was hidden, was kept from you for a very, very long time. And whatever is going to be revealed, it's going to give you freedom, like a sense of clarity, like an aha moment. But it's a big one. Yeah, freedom to leave. The anchor being lifted off of the floor of the ocean means the ship is about to sail away, isn't it? Freedom. Or it could mean something else, like a huge weight, a heavy weight is being lifted off, like a responsibility. Yeah, there you go. A sense of responsibility is finally being taken away from you. But somebody here is expecting a kind of judgment, maybe a legal proceeding that would pave the way for this to happen. Oops. card just fell. Actually, two cards. Let's recognize them. Okay, something is coming, a good news, a new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. This is proper. This is concrete evidence of what you're waiting for. I feel like this is what you're waiting for. If you can resonate with the feminine energy, Page of Pentacles being good news or some kind of news that you've been looking forward to, and it's coming to you when you least expect it. With the Hangman energy, I feel like you're unprepared. Sorry, I burped. I feel like you're unprepared. For some of you, you're not prepared to receive this news or letter or mail or email or notification. That you've been trying to figure things out. See, it's like you've been trying to figure things out, and then all of a sudden here comes the package or the letter or the message. Yeah, but Hangman is not unpreparedness. This is someone who withdrew their energy, who took a break, a long pause, just to analyze things. So this could have been a very serious matter because of the judge, legal court proceeding. But I think what you don't see coming is an actual offer, letter, beginning, Page of Pentacles, a bearer of good news. Let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Please clarify Page of Pentacles for Taurus. Maybe it's an opportunity. Yeah, this is an opportunity. Oh, there you go. This is an opportunity that's gonna make you happy. It's gonna make your heart jump. See the sun. The sun represents happiness, a sense of fulfillment, a sense of joy. This is a beginning of something new, and I firmly believe you've been waiting for this. See, the Hangman energy is an energy of someone who's waiting to get answers. With a magician raising his scroll facing the sun, I feel like somebody has been manifesting for this arrival, for this notification, for this letter, for this good news. They've been manifesting this, and true enough, it's coming with the Eight of Wands. Message, progress, breakthroughs. Something is coming very fast, perhaps within a week, within 7 or 8 days. There could be a Sagittarius involved, by the way, because of the it could be a news of travel as well. Maybe this is an offer of commitment or work related situation. Maybe a holiday with someone, a chance to be with someone. What is the Eight of Wands? Okay, what is the Eight of Wands, please? Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. There's the energy of Pluto with the Death card. Something has ended. This one is like a double whammy, a double confirmation of an ending. And I think this, I don't know if this ending is coming. It's like a closure of a relationship. That's all I'm getting. A permanent closure of a relationship. Now, I don't know if this is you. Maybe you've been waiting for a much needed divorce, a much needed closure of a marriage you've been dealing with for months to years. And you don't expect that you're going to receive it. The cards are very simple. Ending, major ending, permanent ending, closure of a cycle, a death of a marriage, a death of a spouse potentially, or a death of someone. It doesn't have to be you or someone you're connected with. This could be your parents as well. Maybe you're dealing with the divorce of your parents because one of your parents is abusive, you know. So I think this is a good news for you because of the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. But whatever is coming, this is something that you've been manifesting. With a magician, somebody has been wanting for this to happen. If this is an ending, this is a good ending that somebody has been praying for, and it's coming to a close. I think it's a closure of a partnership, a closure of a marriage potentially. Could be your marriage or someone else's marriage. Again, could be a divorce of your own parents and you're supportive of your dad or your mom. You just want this to end. This could be a partnership between business partners, and workplace situation. Maybe you've been wanting to leave a toxic place and you had to file a lawsuit. And there's been a lot of deception, and for most of the time that you've spent there, you felt that you're trapped. You felt trapped. Something was hidden from you for a very long time. The mask might represent deception and a lot of hidden information. Somebody cheated on you or used your name, or maybe fraudulent actions. And with a puppy biting its leash, and the leash is not really connected to its neck, I feel like this is a sense of freedom. Whatever separation this is, maybe between siblings or parents, or children from parents, there you go. Maybe um you're finally setting yourself free through a lawsuit. You're finally setting yourself free from this relationship. Maybe again, divorce from a partner, or separation from a very toxic boss, or separation from an abusive sibling that you had to file a lawsuit, or maybe a landlord because of a deceptive act. Or maybe you're finally setting yourself free from an abusive parent, a household. This is a good ending for you. And maybe there's a legal proceeding involved because of this image. This is good. You've been waiting for this. You've been manifesting. You've been praying for this probably months, years. It's look at this. Look at the image of the lady and the magician. Like, I've been wanting for this to happen for many years, for many months. Freedom. I just want to clarify what this freedom is about. The puppy. Yeah, this could be related to work because of the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to offer you this cup. The cup, I think it's like from heaven or from the universe, telling you that this is your freedom. You're finally getting a taste of your freedom. I sound very wheezy. Sorry, I have asthma. Ace of Cups. It's like finally, oh my gosh, look at this. Eight of Pentacles. It's like somebody who's been locked up in a dungeon or in a dark place where you had no choice but to keep working. It kind of reminds me of, the workers in Temu. Because I saw it in one of the documentaries on YouTube. Apparently, the reason why they're able to sell you, well, I was a consumer as well. At some point, I was heavily addicted to online shopping, and I'm guilty of that as well. Apparently, the reason why these Chinese shops, companies, online shopping platforms are able to supply us with very cheap and affordable clothes, gadgets, devices, name it, they have it. It's because they don't need to pay for the manufacturing, because it's not because of the low minimum wage or below minimum wage or child labor. I think a part of that, apart from that, they use prisoners who they're basically enslaving to work for free, because the prisoners don't have a way to escape. The only way for them to survive is if they carry on creating, manufacturing. It's basically free labor or forced labor, and they don't have a choice because they're prisoners. They can get punished, or they might suffer from a lot of consequences, such as not receiving their meals, or not having meals on time, or not getting water or soap for shower, for bathing themselves. I think that's what I saw there. Or not getting enough or not being granted enough time to call their families, their kids, their wives, their spouses, these kinds of things. I think, I don't know, Taurus, if this is you or someone you're dealing with who has been forced into some kind of labor. Okay, the labor doesn't have to be in a workplace situation, it could be, but maybe this is like a slavery in terms of partnership. The Lover's card, maybe your parent has been very abusive to you for a very long time, and I feel like this is a sense of freedom, that you had to file a lawsuit just to gain freedom from this mfers, mother effers. Excuse my language. And it doesn't have to be a lady, you could be a woman. Again, you could be a cross watcher for a female Taurus, or this could be you, Taurus, or this could be your mother, your child, your sister. There's a sense of freedom. Somebody here is being forced into a labor, into something, doing something that they're not particularly keen on doing. They don't want this. They're enforced to do this. They were deceived. Oh gosh, they were deceived into doing this. There's a lot of deception. This is a partnership that's based on deception, on a lie, on cheating, fraud. But you're gonna get the taste of freedom, you or someone that you really care about. Look at the Hermit. It's like, I'm finally rescuing you from this forced labor, from this slavery. Maybe you've been promised minimum wage on this job, but now here comes your rescuer, whoever the Hermit represents. It could be the universe or an actual person coming in to rescue you and tell you, here comes the cup. The cup is not really an offer of love, but an offer of freedom. And it's going to make you very emotional. Maybe this is an actual person, a lawyer or someone who's going to help you. Human rights lawyer or someone who saw your suffering and going to offer you. But it could also be God, you know, like spiritually, it could also be God. It doesn't have to be an actual person. So take it however the energy resonate with you. Again, this is like an answered prayer. It's like you've been praying for God to answer you. And then, you know, the universe or God sends you someone, an actual person who might help you. Or this could be God himself rescuing you, offering you this cup of freedom. It's so beautiful. It's like a suffering that's finally coming to a close. This is a permanent end. This is a permanent end that's very good for you. You're going to receive this ending within a matter of a week. It's going to be explosive. It's going to take you by surprise. Taking you out of misery. Ace of Cups. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. See, it's like finally somebody recognized you. That I noticed that you've been working on that side for a very long time. These are the clergymen recognizing the what do you call this? I think he's a painter or some kind of a builder that was left unnoticed for some time, and then the clergyman finally appreciates what he does. So I feel like somebody took a notice of you finally, that, you know what, I noticed that you're suffering. Why don't I can help you? Again, it could be an actual person or God himself rescuing you, answering your prayers of freedom. Yeah, this could be related to your finances, and there could be a heavy feminine energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking of sending you a message, Page of Swords, or somebody's investigating you, searching, doing some kind of heavy research about you. Because this is the Queen of the Earth, and you're an Earth sign. Yeah, resolution is finally coming to you. So hang in there and protect your peace, and practice patience. Patience is always a virtue. Practice temperance. Hang in there, have patience. Everything is gonna be all right. Resolution is coming. It's coming. Something is coming to a close. Finally, harvesting, you know, reaping what you sow, whatever this is. There's a partnership. I think this is another partnership. Maybe this is a partnership with this man, with this actual person. Or maybe there's a queen of, I feel like there's a Queen of Earth that's looking at you from a distance. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles looking at you. I think they're thinking of sending you a message. Okay, they're looking at you from a distance and probably searching for you online. Okay, look at this. There is a partnership on the horizon. Temperance, connecting two cups, the Archangel and the Two of Cups. This is a different partnership that you're trying to run away from. It could be a partnership between two people, or between a person and a group of people, like a company. But resolution is coming to you. Okay, that's the promise of the universe. Thank you all so much